we present Galbraith and the King of Diamonds by Robert Barr, with Bernard Hepton, Tom Watson, Cyril Shapps, Peter Dineley, and Richard Davis. Episode 3, in which the King of Diamonds is threatened.
My name is Galbraith, Bill Galbraith, ex-detective superintendent. Ex because I've just resigned from the yard, hoping to get some freedom from crime, but it was not to be. I was conned into doing a job for a friend, escorting a diamond courier from London to Amsterdam. I had been asked to escort him because we knew of a plot by a London criminal to rob a wealthy diamond buyer, Andre Gelder, and, if necessary, to kill him. Escorting the courier, a lad named Jack Milne, was the first step in an inquiry. But the criminal struck first, and I lost the courier and the diamonds. I was in a strange town. I called on an old friend who was in charge of Interpol Amsterdam, Commissaris Lindemans. But while we were making a plan, the gang was warned and decided to get rid of the young courier, to commit their second murder.
This was the place.
Yes.
Seems quiet enough.
Uh-huh. Let's have a walk around.
It's quiet. No one about.
Let's lift him out. Get it over. Right. Over to the dike.
He's still out.
Is he breathing?
Sure. He's just really drunk. Passed out. How's the tide?
Fine. It's just on a turn. Terence will take him out. Bring him back in the morning. Drown. No identity. Another for the mortuary. Give me a hand. Gently. Just roll him over. That's it.
Come in, Bill. I have some news for you. The report from Narden about Spence and the statement of the girl.
Commissaris, they said news about Jack Milne.
In a moment, my friend. First things first. The report on Spence.
I'm not interested in Spence. They said news of my lad.
All right. There is some news, but it's no more than an incident report, nothing definite. It says that early this morning at Narden, a young man was taken from the water. No identification.
Where is he?
He was taken to the local hospital, but... don't ask me for more than that. I don't know. Now, will you listen to me?
Yes.
You asked for the report on Spence. It says simply that a month ago, the body of this other young man was taken from the sea. Also at Narden, drowned, no identification, taken to the mortuary.
He, too, was a diamond courier and worked for Gelder.
It may be that your friend was luckier. I don't know. I'll take you to the hospital now, and we can talk about it on the way.
You say he was found early this morning?
Yes, by the master of a tug as it was leaving harbor. A body floating on the tide. He tried to revive him, but with no result. He returned to the quay immediately and called the police.
If he's dead, it's murder, Kurt.
He may have to prove murder. A young man in swimming trunks, so no identity. Alcohol in the body, drunk, drowned.
You say Jack Milne was drunk?
No, I was talking of the first one, Spence. Swimming trunks, alcohol, drowned. Your friend was found at the same spot. also in swimming trunks. If there's alcohol in the body...
Don't talk about a body.
Oh, sorry.
His father is a friend of mine. He looked after me when I was a rookie. That's why I offered to escort the boy.
And because you knew this David Cater.
I reckon without Cater. I know his record. I should have been more careful. I took my eyes off Jack at the airport for only a minute, and he'd gone. His car still in the car park, the door open, the key in the ignition.
Gosh, you can't blame yourself, Bill. He wasn't a child. What age was he?
28. But it was his first job as courier, and I was the one who was supposed to know Cater.
He was carrying diamonds, Gelder's diamonds?
And Spence was also carrying Gelder's diamonds. If Jack has died because of Gelder...
Anger makes for bad detective work, Bill, you know that. But I think like you do. Oh, we can talk about it later. Here's the hospital. Commissaris Lindemans, ik heb een afspraak met Dr. Verhelst.
Ja, meneer.
Come with me, Bill. Dr. Verhelst?
Yeah?
Lindemans.
Come in.
This is my friend, Mr. Galbraith. He has come about the lad taken from the sea this morning.
Where is he, Doctor?
He's here. We saved him from the mortuary. That's about all I can say at the moment.
He's alive?
What is being alive? Respiration has started, but there has been shock. So there can be all sorts of complications. We are making tests.
Has he spoken to you?
No, and he won't speak today, if ever. We have not made all our tests. There was so much alcohol in the body. He must have been very, very drunk.
Doctor, the report said no identification.
That is correct.
It may be that my friend can identify him.
That would be helpful. But it must be no more than just a look at him. He must not be disturbed. Come with me. This way. Excuse me, nurse. There he is. Well, Mr. Galbraith?
Yes, that is Jack Milne. And you said he was lucky.
Luckier than Robert Spence. Spence was dead, and his body had been eaten in the sea.
That's what Miss Lawrence said. And she acted out the horror of it very well. What does her report say when she identified Spence?
I don't know what she told you, but the report says only that she thought it might be Spence. His face had been partly destroyed. It wasn't definite enough for a police identification.
But she knew it was Spence. She had no doubt about it. She went there on an errand for Cater. Cater could then inform Andre Gelder that his courier was in the mortuary and begin to threaten him.
But Gelder would not be threatened.
No, so another courier had to be taken to enforce the threat.
I think we should both see Gelder now.
I want to see Anne-Marie Lawrence.
We will see Gelder first. He's very wealthy and influential, Bill, and so far he's made no complaint to the police. So, officially, I will come with you on the matter of the identification. I'd like to watch him while you talk to him.
Mr. Gelder.
Come in, Mr. Galbraith. Have you some news for me?
This is Commissaris Lindemans.
Goedemorgen, commissaris.
Goedemorgen, meneer.
Well, Mr. Galbraith, have you found your friend?
Yes.
Sir?
When I first came to see you, Mr. Gelder, it was to tell you that one of your couriers, Robert Spence, was dead. You did not believe me.
That is correct.
You told me you had received no news of Spence, that you received no threats to your own life.
Why should I receive a threat to my life?
This morning, Jack Milne was taken from the sea.
Are you sure?
When I was here yesterday, I told you he was missing.
Yes?
I believe you have received threats to your life and to the life of your couriers. But you've made no complaint to the police. Now, will you tell me why?
Commissaris.
Yes, sir?
I had no knowledge of these matters. I'm hearing them from Mr. Galbraith. I had no information on which to make a complaint to you.
The matter of murder is our concern, sir, whether you make a complaint or not. Mr. Galbraith is asking if you have been threatened.
Yes, Commissaris. Yes, I have been threatened. Now, please let me explain. As you know, the diamond business is always under threat in some way or another. We take precautions, very strict precautions, and try to ignore the threats. If we didn't, there would be no time to do business. In the matter of Spence, I was told that he'd been killed, and I received a threat to my own life. I made inquiries of the police and was told they had no knowledge of Spence. Is that so?
That could be so, sir. We have not identified him.
Does that satisfy you, Galbraith? I thought Spence made off with the diamonds entrusted to him and that the threat was just part of the theft.
How was the threat made? Was it by letter?
No, a phone call.
From whom?
No name was given. The man said that no name was needed. I would soon know that he meant what he said.
What was the threat, sir?
That I would be kidnapped. That means would be used to make me sign over my fortune in diamonds, and if I refused, I would be killed.
And you ignored it?
I do not give in to threats, Mr. Galbraith. And I didn't believe Spence was dead. However, from what you have said, I must ask the commissaris for protection.
This is an inquiry into murder and an attempted murder.
Attempted murder?
Your courier, Jack Milne, is still alive. He's in hospital. And it's possible that he may be able to speak to us.
In which case, I'd better tell you what I know. I had inquiries made and learned that the man who is threatening me is an Englishman named Cater, David Cater.
Have you met him?
No. And he now works through an intermediary.
Your friend Anne-Marie Lawrence?
She is not my friend. She is just someone I know. She has always said she was helping me. When she phoned yesterday, when you were here, she said she would help me to meet Jack Milne.
But you refused to see her.
After what you had told me, I no longer trusted her. Commissaris, I will not give in to threats, but I am now asking for your protection.
That is wise, Mr. Felder. You will please stay in your office until one of my men comes to you. And you will do as he tells you.
Very well.
Do you know where Peter is?
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Helder.
Commissaris.
Yes?
When I was making my inquiries, I learned that this man Cater is not working alone. He's working with a crime syndicate. I thought you should know.
Do you think he's as brave as he pretends?
I don't think he'll give in to threats. And he will cooperate.
He lied to me, did you know?
When?
When I saw him yesterday. He said he didn't know Anne-Marie Lawrence. Now, he knows her. When we saw him today, he said he didn't know who had threatened him. When he knew that Jack Milne might be able to talk, he admitted he did know. Covered it by saying that he made inquiries. Now, I don't think he'll cooperate. He thinks he can do it himself.
He has enough money and enough power to try it. I think we should now pick up Miss Lawrence. Commissaris for Dacres. Commissaris for Dacres. Commissaris for Dacres. Commissaris for Dacres. Not answering. Commissaris for Dacres.
Dacres for Commissaris. Sprink.
I'm coming to the hotel. Is the girl still there?
She has left the hotel. I am following. She is in the docks.
Keep close to her. So far, so good. We had better catch up with him. Commissaris for Dacres.
Dacres here, Commissaris.
Where are you now?
At dock 10. The girl is going into a shed. Do I follow?
Wait. I will be with you. She's probably going in to meet Cater. Hold on to your hat. We'll be there in a minute. Dykers.
Yes, sir.
That shed?
Yes, sir. She has just gone in.
Let's get her.
Commissarius, the place is empty.
The office. It's Eddie Brent. Remember me, Eddie?
Mr. Galbraith.
Where's your friend Cater?
Who?
Cater! Where is he?
I don't know, Mr. G. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Where's the girl?
Who?
The girl she was seen coming in.
Lay off me, will you? I didn't see anyone.
Dykers, take him in.
Yes, sir.
What's this? Local cops?
Yes, Eddie, local cops. You're nicked.
What for?
We'll tell you that at the station.
Come on.
Well, now we can have a look round. It never changes.
What doesn't change?
They all have these calendars. Nudes.
Oh, it passes the time. Found something?
Yes. Jack Mill's passport. And 2 letters. His credentials from Tom Evans to Gelder. Try that cupboard, Kurt. Is there anything there?
Yes. Clothing. Jacket, trousers, shirt, shoes.
Yes, Jack's. They must have held him here before taking him away. There's a van outside. I want that. I'd like it to be examined.
Dykers.
Yes, sir.
Get some assistance and have that van impounded.
Yes, sir.
At last, we have some evidence. I'd like a talk with Eddie Brent. All right, Eddie, you're in the police station, so you talk.
To you? You've no authority here, Mr. G. You're not in London.
No, but your Dutch isn't so good, Eddie, is it? You talk to me.
About what?
Anything that comes into your head.
What?
Well, about this passport. It was found in your office. Name on it, Jack Milne. Then about these clothes found in your office. They belonged to Jack Milne. He was taken out of the sea at Naarden.
I know nothing about it.
Jack Milne does. He isn't dead, Eddie. He's in hospital.
You're a bloody...
I'm a what? Go on. What were you going to say? That I'm a liar? You bungled it, Eddie. And his passport and his clothes were found in your office. It was done last night. You have a van. And you said you hadn't seen Cater for weeks, so it's down to you, all by yourself. Attempted murder. Now, save yourself, Eddie. Where is Cater?
I don't know.
Was he with you when we arrived? Did he run off? Did he go off with a girl? All right. If you want to spend 15 years in a Dutch jail, that's up to you. It might help if you told me what Cater is planning.
Find him, Mr. G, and ask him yourself.
Dykers, take him down.
Yes, sir. Mr. G.
Yes?
Thanks. I'll be safe in jail. It's more than Cater will be. He's got people on his neck.
Who?
I don't know, but they're after you as well.
Who is it?
Come on, Cater, open up. Jacobus.
Alone this time?
I'm never alone, David. Just leave the door. Come in, lads. Now you can close it.
Thank you.
Safety bolt. Safety chain. Are you always so careful?
Always.
Now, what happened?
Well, I did what you said. I put him in the sea last night. It all went smoothly. I now wait until afternoon and phone Gelder. Put on the frighteners.
It won't work, David. We've a new plan.
Why?
The syndicate had a report on your Mr. Gelder. They say he's hard, cold. They think it will take too long to
Look, I've been working on this for months.
Sure. It was a good plan, David, and you're a good worker. You've killed 2 of his couriers. He will be frightened, but the syndicate knows best. If you wait too long, he'll get protection, so you work fast. You take him now. Now, what help do you need?
Would you like a drink?
No, but you look like you need one.
Yeah. There's one bit of help I need. You'll have to get rid of a copper.
Oh, who?
A London copper called Galbraith. It seems this courier we ditched was a friend of his. He's over here sticking his nose in, asking questions.
What kind of questions?
The usual. What happened to Mill? Where is he? Who did it? And when they find his friend, he'll get tough. If you want me to take Gelder now, you must get rid of Galbraith.
An English cop? No trouble. Where do we find him?
I can lay that on any time. If Anne-Marie phones him and says she wants to talk about me, he'll come running. You tell me some lonely place, and she'll get him there.
Good. We'd better have a description of him.
He's about 48. He looks younger. 6 foot. 13 stone. Smooth, but he's as tough as nails. Anne-Marie will fix it and point him out.
Okay. We'll take care of your copper, and you'll get Gelder for us. I asked, what help do you need?
For Gelder, I want 2 fast cars and 2 drivers. 1 car as a decoy and 1 for taking him. I have a plan of his house, and it has lots of alarms, so I'll need someone who can fix them.
Okay. 2 cars, 2 drivers, someone to fix the alarms. I'll arrange that. You work out your plan, and we'll be back.
Lindemann speaking. Put me through to Cornelius, please. Yes, I'll hold the line. Come in. Come in, Bill. Take a seat. I won't be a moment. Cornelius. Lindemann's here. Have you assigned a man to Andre Gelder? You have. And he's with him now? Thank you. I've put a bodyguard on Gelder. At least we'll know what's happening at that end.
Have you had news of Jack Mill?
So far, there's no change. When he's able to talk, we'll be told immediately.
I think you should put a guard on him, too.
Of course. Lindemann speaking. I want Cornelius again. Cornelius, I want you to assign another man to guard a patient at Naarden Hospital. The doctor's name is Verhelst, and the patient's name is Jack Milne. I want it done now. Yes, thank you. That's being done. What else?
Find David Cater. He's living somewhere in Amsterdam, and you have a photo of him.
I'll have it taken around the hotels. But if he's living in a private apartment, it won't be so easy.
If he's heard about Jack Mill, he'll have gone to ground.
Did you have any luck with the man we found at the docks? Eddie Brent?
Not much. He's not bothered about being arrested. Talks about Cater having some men on his neck.
And that's what Gelder said. He said Cater was working with a syndicate.
Any thoughts on it?
No. If it's true, it could be the Mafia, the Sicilian Brotherhood, or one from England. A syndicate?
That would fit. Every 5 years or so, some crook gets the idea for a big job. The big dream. He figures how to knock over Fort Knox, the Bank of England, or how to take the Crown Jewels.
Or how to take Mr. Gelder.
Yes, how to take the very wealthy Mr. Gelder. He begins work on it and finds it's too big for him.
Or it needs a lot of money to set it up.
So he looks for help.
It never changes, does it, Bill?
He finds help, and they put up money.
He spends their money, and they're on his neck.
A job that requires 2 murders just to set it up.
It must be a bigger job than you thought. Does it fit with your man, Cater?
So far, yes.
And meantime?
I'll take a walk in your streets. Keep an eye open for Anne-Marie. Thanks for the coffee.
Where can I contact you?
At the Royal. I walked the streets of Amsterdam looking for David Cater or his girlfriend. If Cater was to carry out his plan, he would have to move around. I searched the crowds on the pavements, watched the taxi ranks, the tram cars. mixed with the visitors around the souvenir stalls, book-stalls, the crowd around a barrel organ. It seemed like weeks since I'd taken the job, but in fact it was just 2 days. 2 days in which I had got mixed up in some very nasty happenings. I walked past Andre Gelder's fashionable office. I had no trust in the rich Mr. Gelder, and hoped that he wouldn't try anything on his own. I went to the landing quays to watch the Ronfat boatmen come in. Detective work is 45% routine, 45% experience, and 10% luck. I didn't have the luck. When I got back to my hotel, Tommy Evans was waiting for me. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Bill. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you.
What brought you from London?
Well, the news about Jack Mill. How is he?
He was lucky not to be murdered.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If you want to help, you can talk to Gelder, your client. Talk some sense into him and find out what he's up to.
Come off your high horse, Bill. It was Gelder who asked me to come over. He phoned me today. Now, if it's money you need...
I don't want money. I just want to get Jack Milne safely out of this and get him home.
And Cater?
That is personal. First, I want to see Jack is all right.
And Mr. Gelder?
He's nothing to me.
He pays us to protect him, Bill. He's our responsibility.
He's your responsibility. I'm a free agent.
Have a drink.
All right. A lager. I can do with something to cool me.
2 lagers, please.
Yes, sir.
Now, Bill, can I help you?
You say you have connections in Europe.
Correct? Well, thanks.
Cheers. Your client is in deep trouble. But he's a stubborn man, and he thinks he knows best.
But he has a right to be difficult, Bill. He's a law unto himself. He's probably the richest man in Amsterdam.
He may soon be the richest dead man in Amsterdam. Now, look, Tom. He knows that Cater isn't acting alone against him. That he has the backing of an organization, a gang.
When he phoned today, he told me so. I made inquiries. Now, I have some good connections with the Paris police, and I have some facts for you.
About this gang?
Yes, I have them here. When Cater was engaged in jewel robberies in France last year, he had backing. Not the mafia, but an organization just as dangerous. It's called the Syndicate. Do you know them?
No.
Well, they operate throughout Europe. Wherever there's a big job, they put up the money, and they put up experts. Now, in Paris, the syndicate man who dealt with Cater was called Emile Jacobus. I have his record here under photo.
Yeah, looks a wicked type.
Oh, he is. I mean, read his record. It's a very wicked record. Does that help you?
I don't know. Is anything else?
Oh, the Lowens girl has left London.
I know that. She came just ahead of Jack Milne. Cater snatched him, and then he and a lad named Eddie Brent threw him in the sea. Did you give the money to Miss Lowens?
Oh, yes, sir. The money she asked you for, £10,000.
Did Gelder tell you to pay her?
Yes.
Now, Tom, there's something going on that we don't know about. When will you see Gelder?
Not today.
If he's being free with his money, you can spend some of it on Jack. Let's go and see him. Maybe he can talk now. Dr. Verhelt?
Yes?
It's Galbraith again. I brought Mr. Evans. He's the employer of your patient, Jack Milne. Come to pay his bills and see he's well looked after.
How is the patient?
By no means well, but he's conscious now. He's been trying to speak. Incoherent, of course. And since he's being incoherent in English, there's nothing we can make of it.
Can we see him, Doctor?
For a moment. This way, please. You may ask him questions, but if he cannot answer clearly, you must leave it at that. Excuse me, nurse. Here is the patient. I think he recognizes you.
Hello, Jack. It's Galbraith. Mr. Evans is here. Can you see him? No, don't try to answer, lad. Just try to nod or shake your head. Yes or no. Yeah, that's fine. Now tell me, Was this done to you by 3 men? No. 2 men? Good, yes. Was that a girl? Did you hear them mention a girl? You didn't. I'm going to show you some photos. Was this one of the men? It wasn't. Was this one? It was. And this? It was. Thanks, lad. Now, that's all for the moment. He didn't recognize Jacobus, but he recognized his Keter and Brent. Thank you, Doctor.
Now it's coming into place, Tom. It was done by Brent and Keter. 1 man murdered, 1 damn nearly murdered, and that just for openers.
What do we know about it?
As yet, not much. You better see your diamond dealer. Tell him about this syndicate. Make him see sense and get the truth out of him.
Do you think he knows the truth?
Yes.
Are you coming?
No, but I'll drop you there. I'm going to see Eddie Brent. We have him in the nick. How's the cell, Eddie? Comfortable?
Not bad. How long are you keeping me here?
Till I'm finished with you. I've been to see the lad you dumped in the water. You were out of luck, Eddie. He was picked up a few minutes later by the skipper of a tug. He can talk now. He recognized your photo. Says it was done by you and Keter.
When he can talk a bit better, he'll tell you I was only the dog's body, doing what I was told.
It still makes you party to attempted murder. Now look at this photo. Emil Jacobus.
You know him?
Do you?
He's the man on Keter's back. He goes around with 2 eddies. He's on your neck, too. When he finds that the drowning job was bungled, I wouldn't give a light for your chances.
Wouldn't you?
No. That's why you can't scare me, Mr. G. I'm safe in here.
Then why don't you help me, Eddie? Tell me what they're going to do to Mr. Galder.
What Keter was planning to do and what Jacobus is going to do are 2 different things. I don't know.
Come in, Mr. Evans. It was very kind of you to come over so quickly. What news have you?
It's bad news, I'm afraid, Mr. Gelder. I have some further information about the syndicate you mentioned. I'm told it's rather formidable.
I have always known it was formidable. That's why I've been paying you to protect me.
Well, we are protecting you, sir.
Are you sure? All you've done is to send this Galbraith, and he says he's not even employed by you.
He's a very experienced detective. I have great faith in him.
Maybe so, but I have not. He's indiscreet, Mr. Evans. He also tried to be a bully. He came here demanding explanations. He then brought a commissaris of police, and I was put under police protection.
It's in your own interest, sir.
Tell me, how can I go about my business with a policeman standing at my elbow? You will get rid of this police protection, and you will dismiss this Galbraith.
But why?
Because I'm paying your agency to do as I say.
All right.
Now, before I asked your agency to protect my property, Mr. Evans, I had a report on you. It is said that you are an experienced detective and that you are discreet. I believe that. So you'll get rid of Galbraith, and I will tell you why, and I will tell you in confidence. Is it in confidence?
Yes.
Sit down, please. It isn't the first time that criminals have turned envious eyes on my fortune, Mr. Evans, or on my diamonds. But it's the first time that the envy has been so persistent and so well organized. As you know, the police are not very good at preventing crimes of this kind. So I came to you. I asked only that you found the name of the man who was threatening me. You did. David Keter. I asked about the syndicate, and you gave me that name, too.
Emil Jacobus.
Correct. I'm a wealthy man, Mr. Evans, and I have no wish to be killed. Also, I have very special connections in the capitals of Europe. Much better than Mr. Keter or Mr. Jacobus. I can command things to be done and pay well for it. Now that I know who they are, I can buy the removal of David Cater and Emil Jacobus.
Their removal? You mean their death?
Since we're alone, Mr. Evans, with no one to overhear us, yes. If it is to be my death or theirs, why not? What would you do?
Well, you can arrange this?
With discretion. That is what I buy, Mr. Evans, discretion. Now, don't look so worried. I ask only that you protect my diamonds. I will protect myself.
I must advise you against it.
You may be right. Forget what I said. I will not involve you in any way. I will go into hiding until this is over.
Where?
But it wouldn't be hiding if I told the world, would it? I will go home tonight. I will pack. Tomorrow I will go away. But first you must call off Galbraith, and you must call off this police protection. I thank you for the names. Goodbye, Mr. Evans.
Cater speaking. Who is it?
Jacobus.
Ah, where are you?
Downstairs. Get the chains off your door. I have someone who wants to meet you. We're on our way up.
Right. Come in. You're back early.
The syndicate has been very efficient, my friend. They have made the arrangements. This is Paul Meyer, the man who will fix the alarm you spoke of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the plan of Gelder's home?
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Yeah, here it is. Spacious grounds, so we won't be disturbed. An elegant but not very large house. He lives alone with only 2 servants, a man and a wife.
Where do they sleep?
They sleep in this part of the house, in this room.
Uh-huh.
Gelder's a fussy man, doesn't like too many servants around. He has 3 gardeners, but they don't live on the premises and leave about 8. Now, he has this part of the house to himself, and he sleeps in this bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of valuables in the house, paintings, antiques, and the house with alarms all over the place. The very best. I hope your friend can deal with them.
Do you have a sketch of the alarm system?
Sure. All the details. Here it is.
Good. Let Paul have a look at it on his own.
Yes, sure.
Have you spoken to Anne-Marie?
Not yet.
Phone her now.
Any place in mind to do, Galbraith?
You're planning to take Gelder after midnight?
Yeah.
Have her meet Galbraith at about 10 o'clock. A small club would be best. It suggests people around, so he will come on his own. Not too quiet. One in a side street. Does she know the Mervou?
Yeah.
Phone her.
Okay.
Hello?
It's David. I have a job for you, Anne-Marie.
Yes?
I want you to phone Galbraith and arrange to meet him. Tonight, at 10 o'clock.
Galbraith? Why?
Now, listen to me and don't ask questions. Are you listening?
Yes, David.
Galbraith left you his phone number. Arrange to meet him at the Mervou at 10 o'clock. And tell him you have some news about me.
About you?
Listen. You won't have to speak to him. When Galbraith arrives, you will point him out to a friend. And then you'll leave. You want Galbraith off your back, don't you?
Yes, David.
Then do as I tell you.
The Mervou at 10 o'clock.
Let me know when it's fixed. She'll do it.
Where would you like Galbraith to be found?
I want no trace of him. I want him rubbed out.
Galbraith?
This is Anne-Marie Lowndes, Mr. Galbraith. I've been trying to get in touch with you all evening.
I'm sorry, I've been out. Where are you?
In a club. David's let me down.
Have you been drinking?
Well, of course I've been drinking. Are you surprised? I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Galbraith.
You know where I am. Come any time.
Oh, I'm in no condition to come to your hotel. I'm in a club, the Mirvu. Do you know it?
No.
Oh, ask anyone. They'll tell you where. If you want to know what's happening, come and talk to me.
About David Cater?
Yes. Can you get here by 10? If you take too long, I'll be stoned.
Miss Lawrence?
Here, come. What do you want me to do?
For a start, you can stop pretending you're drunk and stay here. You will watch the club through that hatch, and when he comes in, you point him out to me. Then you leave.
Yes.
I found the Mervaux. It was in a narrow little side street with just room to park my car. It was the only bright spot in the darkened street. Tiny neon lights welcoming visitors, narrow entrance. It was also a tiny little club. Subdued lights, 15 or 20 people at tables. I gave my eyes time to get used to the gloom, but there was no sign of the girl. I took my drink to a table and looked round again. Most of the couples were snuggling close together, but I reckoned Anne-Marie would be on her own. There was a powder room, and I kept my eye on the door. But she didn't appear. After an hour and 3 cognacs, I was still reluctant to give up. I wanted news of Cater. But it looked like a wasted evening.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
Keep quite still, Galbraith. Keep your hands where they are. Now unlock your car, slowly. Now hand me your car keys. Don't look around.
I don't have to. It's Emil Jacobus.
Correct. So be quiet and do as you're told. Now get in.
Where are we going?
No need for you to know. It's a one-way journey, Galbraith.
That was episode 3 of Galbraith and the King of Diamonds, with Bernard Hepton in the main part. Tom Watson plays the part of Cater, with Peter Dineley as Gelder, Cyril Shaps as Lindemans, and Richard Davis as Evans. Eva Haddon plays Anne-Marie Lowens, and Trader Faulkner and Peter Williams play Dykers and Brent. Emil Jacobus is played by Stephen Greif. Galbraith is written by Robert Barr and produced by John Browell.